Hey, I'm kind of out of ideas for just random filler content. I'm sure you know DBFZ is coming out in a couple of days. Obviously, it's not really like a big project for me or anything, but it's going to be the next thing that I'm playing. So I figured in the meantime, I'm going to be starting the giveaway on Monday. So if you're interested in helping me out, you can look forward to that. If you just want to see some varied content or a little trip down memory lane, I think you'll enjoy it as well. Now, I've decided that I have a couple games ready to go. I probably need to practice on a couple others. I'm not really sure what the structure is going to be exactly, but like I said, I'm going to have definitely a week towards beat 'em ups, a week towards Muso games. I might put the week of Muso a little bit closer to DW9's release, and then I'll probably do some shmups and some indie games, maybe roguelikes. Obviously, I have enough content for at least 5 out of 7 days, so it might not be a full week. I'd like to commit to maybe just the weekdays. I'll probably focus on that, and then the rest will just be my standard content. And obviously, there's DBFC and Dynasty Warriors 9 coming out pretty close to each other, so I will be covering those as well. I do have a couple random Steam games that I will be giving away, and I know that's usually a red flag for people because some people do that to get people to donate even though they paid like $1 for the keys. I don't even remember how much I paid for these keys. I definitely did not pay much at all. It's going to be free for everybody. I think I'm going to give out one a week. That way it'll be a little bit of an incentive to keep watching. Now, in terms of the donation goal, basically I'm going to have about $150 coming from the channel next month. All of that will be coming to me towards the 10th, so pretty much right around when Dynasty Warriors 9 comes out is when I'll have all those funds in. I might have to spend a little bit of it on the channel or something. I might have to pay for my XSplit bill or other non-gaming stuff, but the majority of it is going to go towards the Switch, or at least that's the plan. So it would be about 150 in total, give or take whatever it is I need to spend before then. So the rest of the funds would be the Switch, which would be about $150, whatever the tax is. I'll worry about that later. And then a Pro Controller. I did have a friend offer to get me my first game, so I decided that for that offer I would get Fire Emblem Muso. I think that game is pretty fun. I go to the mall pretty regularly, just to hit up their GameStop. They also built a Five Guys there recently, so I go there a lot for lunch. I've been playing that game, the demo, a couple times now. I think it's going to be fun. I think it would be a nice little safeguard if Dynasty Warriors 9 does not turn out well. If it's a bad port, or I just don't enjoy it, either way you guys would be getting a brand new Muso game. I probably won't have the funds for anything else unless the fundraiser goes exceedingly well. Now, I don't know how necessary the Pro Controller would be. I think I would probably be able to forego that. If I'm on the cusp of just getting the Switch funded, then I could probably wait until next month, or maybe I can scrounge up the money on my own. But basically, just the Switch and the controller is all I'm really going for right now. I can worry about the memory card and stuff later on. I do have a spare one that I could use that was originally for my modded Vita. I'll have to decide if I want to use it for that or not. But I think it should be fun. I will be starting on Monday, so if you're interested, I'm not sure what the first week is going to be. I might make it a roguelike week or a beat 'em up week. Go ahead and give me some feedback. What weeks would you like to see, and what games would you like to see? They're not going to be all high-level gameplay. I might just be giving my thoughts on some of those games, since I've covered pretty much all these games in depth. The only games that I would have more of or less experience in would probably be the week of roguelikes, since I do have a couple like Dead Cells, Monolith, a few others that I haven't really played in depth. So I'll definitely be exploring those. If you want to help me out, my links are in the description. Like I said, I have about 150 coming from the channel, so give or take whatever little I need to use between then. It would be about $150 for the Switch. And then I'm not sure exactly which Pro Controller is the best one to get. I'm assuming that the $60, $70 one is the best one to get. If you guys know of a cheaper one that has a good D-pad, the D-pad is definitely a must, because I plan on playing like fighting games and other stuff, like 2D games and indies and stuff. If you know of a cheaper Pro Controller with a good D-pad, go ahead and let me know, and then that will just make it a lot easier for us to get this done. Anyway, thanks for understanding, thanks for supporting me, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.